Hello everyone, my name is Capp and welcome back to the channel. Another 7 Days to Die video. We're on day 15 of the Mall of the Dead series, and we did a pretty damn good job of surviving the day 14 horde, if I do say so myself. Had a couple moments that were a little bit touch and go when we accidentally fell off and landed in the middle of the horde, and then had to lead them on a parade of idiots around the mall, but we really didn't get hit that much, so we were good to go. But one of the things that we had as a problem is that trying to get all the zombies again onto the second level up to where my base is just wasn't working. I cleared away the escalator all the way up there, so it was a nice clear path. But zombies AI in this game, they're going to take the shortest path possible to try and get to you, and so all they did was they just went inside the shop over here and just started beating on the walls. So some people had mentioned what might be a good idea is what I could do is try and put up some like ladders right up here, which I have a couple on me. I'm not sure if I have enough to get all the way to the top or not, but we'll see how high we can go. Let's start off with just like this. If nothing else, I can use them to get up there. Gonna need probably one more at least to get up to that next level. I'll go ahead and make just a couple more. I'm gonna chop down a bunch of these trees and stuff while we're out here too. We'll do 6 more. Doesn't take that much. We get experience for crafting them. All is good. So this may be a solution. If we can use this as a way to get up here, I could bust apart some of these rails. So maybe like a ladder on both sides, knock down this. Let's see. Oh, that's okay. Now, somebody had mentioned that, yeah, hey, Cap, you do have a pickaxe with you in your chest here, so you don't have to try and use your stone axe to beat away at the stone, and that's a pretty good point. So this might be a possible solution to the horde coming up here. And we also had some people mention that, landing on top of this pergola wasn't too bad if I reinforce some of the legs around there, add some more supports to it. So that could technically work out. With just, the way the game works is you have an idea, you try it out, and half the time it doesn't work because the zombies are like, no, sorry, that doesn't fit in with my agenda. We're not going to do that. Let's see, I'm going to put Junkie down here. I did have a couple better things in my chest than I was using, like a better junk turret. Yeah, I did have a level 3 AK in my chest that I'd completely forgot and left it there for whatever reason. So I did make a couple repair kits last night and kind of topped off a few of the things that I was using. But first things first is I need to chop down a bunch of these trees. We're going to need a ton of wood. Because something else that I thought might work is you could build like a ramp system all the way up here, like a 2 wide, so if the zombies came out here. But what I'm afraid of is I'm going to go through all of that effort, be up there in my horde base, and then I'm going to be seeing all the zombies do like they did last time. They're going to come in here, and they're going to beat on this. It's just, I just feel that that's what they're going to do. That last time they beat in through this wall over here, which we never did stick our head out and see if there's anything in there. And we didn't see if any of this stuff respawned yet. Oh, it did. Okay, we're wearing our lucky looter goggles? We are, okay. Come on, something good. Stuff we already have, but it's okay. Oh, we don't have either one of those. What's this? 10% more damage with clubs? Nice. We have a club right here. Sweet. And we can use this one to get the mag extender. That'd be great too. Alright, let's use both of those. Plus getting the XP for reading them will help us get closer to leveling up. Alright, steel tools, that's great. This, I'm going to go ahead and take it and read it. Kill some rabbits with a shotgun. There are no rabbits in the mall. And a challenge, oh, I can actually do that just anywhere. Some of the challenges it gives you, and that's why I've been discarding this, some of the challenges it gives you is you have to go to a specific location is the reason why I haven't really been doing that. Alright, craft 9mm armor piercing rounds, that's great. 8 mods, or 8 scope mod. Okay, so that's all on this side. Alright, so somebody's awake on that end. Let's see what we got over here. Oh, you are a narwhal. You're a dead one now, too. Alright, does any of this respawn? It did. So this is nice. Having this loot... Oh, sweet. I can't get to the dumpsters, too. Having the loot respawn set to every 5 days is helping out. Nice. Wooden bow schematic. I can use that. We can't make anything more than just a... let me see. Where's it? A wooden bow. We can't make anything more than a level 1 because our archery skill is still at the default. I can scrap that down. Just check the trash over here and see if there's anything good in it. Ooh, nice. I already have that, but again, free XP. It's not like I can't touch the ground there. I was just trying to keep from falling off of it. Alright, so this is the area that they busted open. That's the door, the direction that way is the back door that we came into last time. Yep, that's what we did. And this is the way the idiots came in this time. So I wanted to check some of these things to see if check that out. See, that's what you do if you accidentally forget to empty crap. When you go back and search it, take it out, check it again, and it respawns it here. Oh, there's level 1. Nice. Basic light bulbs. I'm curious as to whether or not I can actually use those or not. Somebody did ask me, too, what did I do with all of the lanterns that I had found, and they're still in my chest. I only have 2. I only picked up 2 of those. So I'm kind of going through here and just checking on some of the loot here. I'm not worried about like stuff like that. Wait, hang on. Let me see. I can read that. Or I can accidentally scrap it. That works too. I'm sure somebody will be like, oh my god, I can't believe you just did that. And yeah, I can't believe I just did it either. Sometimes stupid things happen. These, I can't really do much with them right now. I mean, I can technically do some wiring stuff, but, you know. Alright, we're going to turn our club brown. Just get that spot out of our inventory. And who knows, maybe we'll find a trader come wandering through one of these days, and he can buy some of our modded crap. Alright, it's too bad the stuff over here. I mean, we got this that we can use to make like wedges if we ever want to try and make like a, not really a cheap base per se, but if we want to be able to make a little bit more advanced pathing here. I see Karen over there kind of hanging out. I'm guessing a lot of this does not respawn yet. Okay, so it hasn't, which means most of that stuff that direction probably hasn't either. There is all that loot that's over there in the corner. Let's screw it here. Let's go check it out. Come on. Bam, let's see what you got. Hold on, we got some more damage with a club. We need to just use it. Are you dead? You're dead, man. Alright, is that everybody that was over here? Now, we can't take apart this car, because we definitely need some of the things that's in there. Oh, nice. Okay, so we can't get some... Look at that stuff, baby. Stuff and things. Go ahead and take all of that crap. We'll take all of that. We're going to be over encumbered. Just another chainsaw. I do have a chainsaw upstairs. Is this just a regular hubcap? Or yep, it is. But we got some gas. And that's the one I originally used. There was nothing else in here. Okay, let's check out armor-wise and see what we got here. This is definitely better than what we already had, I'm willing to bet. So we got military leg armor. This, it's definitely a better armor rating, but the stamina usage is more, the mobility is... And it's not really that much better. This is an 11... You know, if I don't use that, people will crap themselves. I'm saying this, same thing here, that it's a higher level, so I get more mod slots in them, but it's not really that much better. Leather chest armor versus iron chest armor, we definitely don't need, we're not going to use that for sure. Alright, so this is the one that we keep. These are the 2 that suck we just got. We can scrap both of those down. The chainsaw is nice, and we do have some gas here, so I could use that when chopping down these trees, which I was going to do anyway. Hubcaps. We'll hang on to that just for a minute. And it's not too bad. It's nice seeing some of this stuff respawn here. And I'll do more in-depth looting over here at a little bit of a later date. But I'm glad we have the loot spawn set to every 5 days again, because that's freaking awesome. Alright, so we do have a little bit of gas. I don't know for certain how much what the gas to chug ratio is here to chop down a tree, but we'll give it a try. It'll be a lot faster than trying to do it the old-fashioned way with a stone axe. I'm trying not to use my steel tools or iron tools as much as possible, just because I have to make repair kits, and I gotta have duct tape for that, and, you know, with the troubles of trying to find supplies. Alright, so let's see if we can chop down one tree here. Alright, so that used about a half a tank of gas to chop down that one tree. Now, the chainsaw sucks against zombies, so I don't mind wasting a little bit of gas that I do have on this to try and chop down trees with. Now, that's unfortunate that it goes through gas that fast. I didn't even get through 2 trees. That's pretty unfortunate here, but I did want to get some of these chopped down. And somebody had mentioned, it's kind of a good idea too, is I may take all the seeds that I get from these trees and just plant them outside in the area where all the buses and stuff are, because there's quite a bit of open area, and that way I can leave this spot to be able to see. So I think that's probably what I'm going to do, is I'm going to chop down these trees, and then we'll just replant everything outside. So let's get to chopping. I didn't bring any rocks with me at all. That's just freaking tragic here. So I'm going to have to get at least a rock from this. There we go. Now I can repair this. Good lord. Left all my rocks at the house. Stupid. Alright, so that's all the trees. We got one more over there, of course, but out of all the ones that I planted, now we got a nice little barren area again. We got the ladder system going up right over there. Now we got a ladder on that end. Real quick, before I forget, I do need to get one more point into intellect that I have up here, because I can't go up to Grease Monkey until we get intellect level 6. So we can buy that one. The next one's going to require 2 points. Now I do have the nerdy glasses, so if I put these on, it automatically bumps my intellect up one more, and so I can get there, so I can kind of cheat it just a little bit. Let me see, I do want to hide that so it's not showing up on the hood. I highly doubt we're going to see any rabbits, but who the hell knows. Okay, so Crackbook's over here, which means the exit is right over there too that we can get to. The ones that they just crapped out over the wall here. Hey, nobody spawned in here again. What are the odds everything respawned here again? Nope. You can't get too lucky all the time. And I do know with all these bodies here, this... Wait, did I check this one? I didn't check this one. Nice. Glue. That's going to be good. With these bodies, you can bust them apart. You get bones for it, which you need bones plus some murky water, and you can use it to make duct tape. So, you know, that's always definitely something to have. I can chop all these bodies down, but I'm not going to right at the moment. So that's what I'm going to take apart these cars that are out here because I need the pieces for them. But what we need to do first is I need to go ahead and do some planting because they were a little bit on the full side of things. You know what? Screw it. I'm just going to scrap it. I could use the pieces for it anyway. These, I can't do anything with those besides drop them. So let's get some more planting stuff real quick. I can't plant these right here, can I? Nope. I don't know if I'm going to be able to plant all these or not, just because the way that the concrete and stuff here, it's not letting me planting in this general area. I might be able to plant some over here, if I can space it out just properly this direction. But of course you can't have a tree within 5 blocks of another tree, and all the ones that are already here is not really going to do me too many favors. So I end up with it being kind of... I'll go ahead and get this real quick, just so I can say I looted it. Alright, maybe I can squeeze it. No, that's got the little sprig over there. Yeah, we may end up just having to kind of see if we can wedge some of these in just gently like this. Just to get them out of my inventory. I'm not stepping out of bounds here. I'm just throwing the seeds right on the edge of that here. So if they ever regrow, then I can, you know, collect them right there. But right at the moment, it's not going to be something that I need to deal with. All right, because any of this stuff, like this is... Some of this stuff is just not going to do me any good to have. I can't do anything with it. Like this, you can't scrap down. You can't use it for anything. I don't have the, you know, the recipe here. Like I have nothing unlocked here, so I'm getting rid of that. I'm talking myself out of it. Let's see. This pistol, definitely not better than this one. We'll scrap that. A rifle's nice to have for sure, but we don't necessarily have to have it. Can scrap this. Get that out of there. Hubcap. We'll scrap that. Alright, that helped out just a tiny little bit. Now, I know, you know, this one right here, I hate to chop it down because things actually do have a chance to spawn in it, and so is this one. Granted, I'm resetting the timers as I'm walking past them, but these over here don't get anything. So let's take these apart real quick. Alright then, like I said, I really don't want to mess with the buses because you can get some good stuff in vehicle spawns, and I don't want to mess with those because, well, I don't want to mess with them. I don't want to possibly risk out on, you know, losing something that I could get good in the spawns, but we'll come back over through the front door over here. We are grossly encumbered here. Granted, we've collected a whole bunch of crap, some nice stuff here, some things we need, the handed parts, we don't need that, we could get rid of it. But a bunch of this stuff we do need, like, you know, this, like you can make a bone knife here, but with the murky water, which I don't think we've even picked up any here, you can use it to make glue. See, bottled murky water. Glue is good because you need that to make duct tape. Duct tape is good because you need that for freaking everything. And once we get closer to being able to make the mini bike, or sorry, not the mini bike, the gyrocopter, we're definitely going to need to make sure we have all the possible parts that it wants us to have here. Okay, so I think we need to do first is we just need to get back up to the house real quick and drop off a bunch of this stuff and see what we actually need. So let's hop up there real quick. All right, we've dropped up a bunch of stuff, and one of the things that we have here that we're seeing it could be a future problem is going along with one of the things to talk about why we can't just do a ton of mining and building stuff is you see my max stamina goes down and I have to continue to eat food to do that. We don't have a huge supply of meat. I mean, we can make grilled meat, which is pretty decent for us. We can do that. You don't have to just, but it's a 5-to-1 ratio. So with this, we can make a decent amount of it. I don't think we have any eggs on us, do we? Got a couple here. So over on this right here, we could do something like this. Bacon and eggs is good for you. We can cook that. Let's get that here. The raw meat. No, here. Wait, what did you do? Are you out of fuel here? Stop it. So anyway, what I'm trying to say here, before I get too confused or whatever, is that the fuel for our bodies is going to be the longevity concern. We don't have a ton of food. There are some things we can buy in the vending machine, and we can reloot the kitchen-related things, but there's not a lot of stuff we could do. Boiled meat is okay for you. It's better than, I think it's better than grilled meat. Definitely meat stew is something we can make, but we don't have any of this crap. I'm not quite, we could technically steal some corn from the farm next door, but we don't have it. Yeah, we're not going to get to that anytime soon. Of course, we don't have those unlocked at all. So let me see. I'm going to cook one grilled meat just to see where it puts it in regards to, how good it is to like bacon and eggs. I'll put this back in there. So at least with having the loot respawns going on here, we can have a better chance to finding some food, but we have to be real cautious about just like, oh, sure, it'll respawn, no big deal. We can just use all of the food we want to because we've got, some blueberries that we can't use some seeds for. A couple cans of cat food, some peas, pears, some pasta, can of miso, some chili, and 2 cans of sham, and that's all the actual food we have. And we have some cornmeal, but you can't really use much of it. It gives you a chance for food poisoning, and we don't have enough of it to make any of the recipes. Same thing with these. You could take some vitamins. It reduces your disease resist and stuff. I could do that real quick just to kind of, that helps out quite a bit. And I could go ahead and eat some of these sandwiches here because they do make your max stamina go up quite a lot. It's just you have to risk pooping yourself to death every time you want to use one if you haven't taken any vitamins. So that's why you don't use those too often. And we'll go ahead and eat 2 and hope to God we don't get the craps. But that should be good. Get our max stamina back up. Let's check over here, see if this finished. Alright, so both of those finished. Turn that off. Alright, now I want to compare. Let's see, bacon and eggs, 36 and 18. 10 and 5 both have the exact same amount chance of giving you food poisoning, so you definitely need to take vitamins. But bacon and eggs is definitely nice to have for sure. I mean, we're okay right at the moment, but it's just one of the things we have to keep in mind. Let me see, did you finish doing your thing? Put some lead in there. Throw a little bit more fuel in there, just keep it going for a couple more minutes. I do want to head back downstairs, and I do want to do a little bit more mining. Just now that I have my actual pickaxe with me, we can kind of extend it out a little bit further. And I think we're doing okay. Yeah, I think we're doing okay. We did just fine in the horde. Like I said, we had a little bit of an issue where we stumbled down the ladder rather fast, but overall it wasn't too bad. I mean, we have it on default difficulty. I think it's on warrior. I'm not even sure. I can't remember. Doesn't necessarily matter, but we did okay. So as long as we don't do anything tragically stupid, then we should be just fine. I do want to make a hatch though, just a regular wooden hatch. Put over the top of this. Let's see, put you down here, put you down here. Let's see. Now I want to have it facing away from the ladder here, just because sometimes when it opens up the same direction as the ladder, it makes it a pain in the butt to freaking get out of the hole. So what we need to do is we need to do quite a bit of mining, like at night. Reason I put this up here so I can close it out. Alright, so we're inside the mine. We got quite a bit of iron vein down here. So we should be able to get quite a bit of scrap iron for this. I call it scrap iron because for the longest time that's what it's called. Now it's just called iron, I know. So anytime I say scrap iron and it makes you, cringe a little bit that I'm using the wrong terminology for it, it's just because it was scrap iron for so long. So anyway, let's dig out some tunnels and stuff here and get it kind of going in both directions. Alright, I don't want to go too terribly far in either direction just yet. I want to kind of, I kind of want to get like a 4-way stop going here. And that way I don't go too far, leave the mall. I don't want to, accidentally cause a cave-in. I look up, whatever, I'm, halfway down the street or whatever. I don't know exactly how many blocks I can go over before I start, venturing outside the mall area here. But this is kind of what I want to finish up doing here. There's not a lot to do. I can grab some more of the plotters, the plant plot things that you get with those farm plots. That's what they're called. Good Lord. I'm having a brain fart today. Can get some more of those farm plots. I know there's a couple upstairs in Glock's area in the world of corn for certain that we could grab and get those planted. But I don't necessarily think, hang on, can I, let's see if I can do this real quick because this might make my life a little easier. I can't get any more ladders on that one. Can I just, okay, I had it. Come on. There we go. Okay, hop out the hole. So what I may do is after the videos, I may come down and do some more work on that. Let's see, Glock's is up on the second floor, so his is right down there. Wait, no, I think his is on the third floor too. Wait, let's get up here real quick and see. It's not on the first floor, that's for certain. But I do think, hang on, I think it's right over here. No, that's just, I thought there was a couple places downstairs on the lower level here that there was a couple of the little planters. Let me look over here real fast. Okay, I know there are, like, up and around some place. Alright, I'm not going to worry about that right now. Let's just get up there. I don't want to waste an entire day looking around for something just to move them up top anyway. Alright, so let's see. We got Dyla's shoes over there. Let's see, where the heck? Whoopsie. Son of a biscuit. Really? I might have a splint in that. I can't believe I just broke it. Not even a sprain. I freaking broke it, man. It is snapped in half. Bone sticking through the skin. Oh, good Lord. What is my deal? Alright, how about stand still while you're looking around, you dork? Alright. Okay, well. Let's see. The ladder to get up to the next one is way over there anyway. Where the hell is the corn mill area here? We're going to have to just chug along here. It's, let's see. It's over there because I don't know where it's at. I'm friggin' lost. For some reason, I can't, get my bearings and stuff today. You're just going to have to forgive me. I think it's on the third floor up there, but I'm not quite sure. I think right up here, if I'm not mistaken, there's a ladder inside here that goes in the back that pops up through the backside. I don't want to look at those. I know I'm within 15 blocks. It doesn't matter anyway, but let's climb up here. I think this drops us off right next door to it, which is a bit of a shortcut to get upstairs anyway, so I don't have to go down to the others. Oh, hey, what's up, man? Don't do it. Don't do it. Ow. Oh, hey, Sid's gonna join us over here, too. I'm just gonna beat your freaking head in. Maybe if I can hit you. Okay, so, hey, get out of my way, man. Okay, so we've had a couple respawns. Just a couple. You were way too close, man. Hit you in the butt, hit you in the shoulder. Bam, you're going to get hit right in the face. Alright, so everything respawned in this shop. It's okay, we didn't really take any damage, I don't think. Alright, let's get out of here. We can't move very fast, but it's okay. If worse comes... Oh, okay, we got another... I don't want to deal with you jumping at me. I can't move fast enough to deal with you jumping at me. Is that Big Mom in there with you? No, it's a couple more Jareds. Whoops, missed the first dude, knocked the second dude out. That's okay though. Make sure nobody's behind me. Clack, you're down. Alright, well, oh hey man, what's up? Didn't see you over there. Barely even heard you, man. You could have caused some problems if you had snuck all the way up on me here. Wait, I thought I saw something pop up here. Guess that's empty. That's where they like to hide in there. Check this one. Oh, mushroom spore. Nice. You can plant mushrooms anywhere. You can just slap them on the wall. So that's definitely good. Let's hop up here. Who knows? Maybe this safe respawned. It's been a good little while since we've been up here. Who knows? Let's check, make sure there's nobody over here. All right, so we have some corn right here. The super corn too, which we can't replant it because we don't have the living off the land level 4 or whatever. But okay, so nice. It did respawn some things here. Check that out. All right, so we got we got stuff. All right, this pistol is definitely not better than what we have. Scrap that. What about you? We're in 2018. This one's better. Scrap that. I don't really need that. I'm going to scrap it. Everything else is good to have for sure. Okay, so, whoops, where'd it go? This is definitely nice to have. We could put that on here. Boom, baby. Now when we get down there and start doing some mining, we can do a lot more damage. That's awesome. I'm glad that respawned. Very cool. These are the planters I was talking about for sure. Let's see. I do have my shovel with me, so I can get these. Let me check this box real quick. Meat stew, baby. Yeah, that's what I was just talking about, how good it is, and we can't even make it. All right, I do want to pick these up, though. Alright, that's everything that's up here that I can get. I know there's stuff in the coffee pot, but I'm not going to get it right now. There's nothing I need there. So I do have one ear of super corn, but the problem is super corn seeds, I can't make them anyway. Even if I wanted to, you got to have 5 to be able to make the seeds of them. So all I can literally do is eat it. And it's good for max health and stamina, chance of food poisoning. That's really about it. Alright, so we are barely able to move faster than a slow trot here. We need to get all the way home, drop this off, put our new planters upstairs. Yeah, we'll leave you closed. All right, so it's opposite of Capp's birds. Our house is way the hell over there too. We got a long walk to get back home. So I'm not going in there. And I'm not sure if it's between these two bathrooms where the little secret wall is, where the all the loot is there, but we definitely need to get there. So I'm probably gonna just wrap this one up here, and I'll catch up on putting stuff on the ceiling in the next. Oh hell no! Let me make sure we're reloaded. We don't have the stamina to deal with all of this right at the moment. Can y'all just leave me alone? Alright, so that's what we're going to do. This one's kind of a maintenance video, but for everybody who's been asking me to do videos showing like building and mining and breaking stuff down like that, that is what this is going to be like while I'm getting ready for, you know, different horde nights and building things up like that. You know, little montages here and there. Go ahead and take you guys out while I'm talking here. But that's going to be a lot what this series is going to be related to now, is just trying to get my... ow, dude! Trying to get my skill points up high enough to be able to finally make the gyrocopter. Oh, crap. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Holy crap, reload faster just in case. Oh, that went bad. That almost went really bad. Okay. Man, we are having some struggles today, that's for sure. Good lord. We're not going in there. Don't wake anybody else up. I'm just trying to get to the house so I can try and repair the damage that's been done in this episode. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you're still enjoying this series. You know, if you are, leave a comment down below and let me know if you are. Leave a like on the video and be sure to subscribe and all that normal stuff I say at the end of the video to make sure you're a part of Capp Nation, and so you don't miss out on any future videos, and know how much I truly do appreciate that. Always. You guys are absolutely fantastic. But in the meantime, we're going to wrap this one up. We're going to do some basic fixing of things. I believe I have a splint. I do. Yay, we splinted. Now we just got 26 minutes, so maybe by tomorrow we'll be good to go. But anyway, going to wrap this one up here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, thank you for watching, and I will catch you later.